We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Philadelphia Phillies and the San Francisco Giants. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr., and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. 1-1, here it comes.
Wow, third pitch of the game. That looked like a pretty good pitch. If that's called a ball, it could be a rough night for the pitchers tonight.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Not quite candlestick cold out here tonight, but still a chilly 56 degrees here at game time. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. On deck, Mike Moustakas. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first. Standing in now, Mike Moustakas, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. Tatis aboard here at first with nobody out. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas.
Two-pitch mix here. If you're in the batter's box, you're looking for something up. Sink or change up right here. Got to get it up.
The 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Fouled away. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. Another 2-2 offering, and a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Digging in, Eloy Jimenez. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Bruce coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. No balls and 1 strike. In the dirt, and now let's see. Goes to third with it, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hot shot down the line. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. On the ground is short. This could be 2. Bogarts has it to second for 1. Relay to Olsen. They turn the double play, and that retires. Stepping up now, Lourdes Gurriel. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way. In there, no balls and a strike. High in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And stepping in, the dangerous left-handed hitter, Jay Bruce. Here comes the first pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 2-0 the count to Jay Bruce. And it's fouled away. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Fouled off. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A one-out walk here in the home first. He's set. Here it comes. And this one's in the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Two balls and no strikes for Bogaerts.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the 3-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
And the pitch on 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Too low, 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
And he misses low with it, 2-0.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Into the corner and slicing foul. 2 out here and a runner at second. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put it. All set for the start of the inning and set to go as the third baseman, Renato Nunez. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And he comes back with one in there for a high strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Check swing grounder to the right side. He's got it. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. Into the box, Aristides Aquino. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Marisnick going back. Oh, my! It's gone! Santa Maria! In now, James McCann.
The catcher, number 33.
He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Dickerson's under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in now, Tommy Pham. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A swing and a ground ball to third. Reined in. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the bottom of the inning now. And next will be the imposing power bat, Matt Olsen. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now at the plate, Jake Marisnick, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Howard, 23 years old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
It's funny, that pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
Pham is there, 2 gone. So coming to the plate, Colin Moran trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time, ball 1.
1 ball.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
Count even at 2-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. So here now's the pitcher, Spencer Howard. 9-1-2 due up.
Spencer Howard.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Ball even at 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 1 out, nobody on. That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
3-0 to him now. And a changeup. Couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4. Digging in to try it again, Mike Moustakas. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's what his MO is.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eloy Jimenez. He singled his last time up. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
A 3-1 count to the Phillies left fielder. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Out of the stretch, the 3-2 pitch home. This is popped up. Gurriel is there, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in Danny Jansen. First pitch on its way. Fouled away. Belted high in the air out to left. Here's Jimenez going back on it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Marcus Stroman. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Aquino is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Back to the top of the order now, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
The right fielder, number 9.
Here's Jay Bruce now. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He drew a base on balls his first time up. The 0-1 offering. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. Gurriel rounds third and is digging for the plate. He comes across to score, and the Giants have tied it. We're all square at 1 apiece. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that two-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Rhys Hoskins, as we begin the top of the 4th. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball. The 1-1 home is laid off for ball 2. Grounded weakly to the left. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. And here's Renato Nunez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And it's fouled away. 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Pops this one up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. At the plate, Aristides Aquino. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
On it goes right through him into left field. Throw won't get him.
Now batting, catcher, James.
Into the box, James McCann. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bruce has a read on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game. So next to the plate for the Phils, Tommy Pham. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 1-0 the count. 1 ball, no strikes. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through into center field, base hit. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. So now to the plate, Spencer Howard, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
A 1 ball, 2 strike count to the Phillies pitcher. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And digging in is the outfielder, Alex Dickerson.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1. Check swing, but he makes contact and hits it out in front of the plate. And that's out number one. Digging in for his second at-bat, Matt Olson. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Olson is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. The 1-2. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. He makes the throw to first, 2 down. So in now for San Francisco, Jake Marisnick. He flew out in his last at-bat. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Still even at 2-2. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. First offering on its way. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Dickerson's on the move. He can't get to it. This one's down. Now this is cut and thrown to first. And he's able to get back in there at first safely.
The batter number 9.
Into the box now, Mike Moustakas. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. This is pulled into right, and that's in there. Base hit. The relay throw, and he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. Stepping in now, Eloy Jimenez. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Now the 3-0 offering. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Trevor Cahill is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out. And that misses ball 1. 3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies first baseman. And a knuckle curve missed that time, 2-1.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
I tried to jerk that one, and it's 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a swing and a miss on a huge first out there as he sets him down swinging with the bases loaded. As a look, now the pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. The 1-0. Runs a bit inside for a ball. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. A 2-1 count to Nunez.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Swung on and missed, strike 3. Digging in once again, Aristides Aquino. He hit a two-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and that'll bring up Colin Moran. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is line to left. There to make the catch is Jimenez, and there's one away. Up next is Danny Jansen. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Fouled off. Bases are empty, one man out. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there, because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
The 2-2.
This is the kind of pitching that's frustrating for me to watch. He had him down 0-2, then he started getting cute, and now the count is full at 3-2. It happens, but I'd rather see him attack the hitter and force contact if you can't get him to chase after a pitch or two.
Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now to the plate, Trevor Cahill. First at bat of the game for him here in the fifth, as he was a late entrant into this one. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. Fastball just inside.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
One thing that could nag at you as a pitcher is having to work really hard to get a guy that you think you should be able to cruise right through. He's not known for his offensive.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, James McCann. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Late that time for a strike.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
This one's down to third. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Ready once again, Tommy Pham. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. Olsen is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. At the plate, Spencer Howard hitting in his own turn with his guys up by 2 in inning number 6. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
The 2-2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound.
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. At the plate now, Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Here's the 0-2. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. The relay, and he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. In now, Lourdes Gurriel.
The second baseman, Lourdes.
A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Ready for another shot now, Jay Bruce. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Here's the pitch. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Line towards center field. Pham is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. 7th inning ready to roll, and up next the former World Series hero Mike Moustakas. Back up the middle, and there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th.
Now back left field, Jimenez.
At the plate, Eloy Jimenez, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Hit to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. The second for 1, and the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up Rhys Hoskins. From the belt, the pitch, and no swing apparently, ball 1. And he fouls this one off. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Fouled away. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Racing back the left fielder. See you later.
Now batting, third baseman, Renato.
Josh Osich comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th. To the plate now, Renato Nunez, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. Osich is among a dying breed, those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Still only one out in the inning. Ball one as he lays off below the zone. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. The 1-2 pitch. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. Pops this one up. In comes Dickerson, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. The tag, and he is out at second. Into the box now, Aristides Aquino, as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Marisnick is under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
It's time for the
Leading off the inning, Alex Dickerson, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Into the cove, but foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So a good start to the inning for the Giants. Leadoff hitters aboard.
The batter, the first baseman,
Sir Anthony Dominguez takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Now pitching for the Phillies, number 58, Sir Anthony.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. Jimenez is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Digging in, Jake Marisnick. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. A ball that's carrying. And it drifted on him a bit, but he's able to hang in there and put it away. Settling in now, Colin Moran. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Strike one to start the at-bat. The 0-1 pitch. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. And a slider bounces, and that'll get on by. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there, and he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready to begin the 8th, and now it'll be the catcher, James McCann.
The catcher, number 33.
And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. Osich, 30 years of age. His arsenal includes a cutter, a slider, of course. Now McCann with a swing and a deep drive to left.
Oh my! It's gone! Santa Maria!
Into the box, Tommy Pham. This will go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Olsen stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Max Stassi will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 33, Max Stassi.
Scott Barlow gets the call as he'll pitch with one gone in the top of the 8th. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. High and deep down the left field line. And no one will get this one. One out, nobody on. And it's fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And he struck him out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Fernando Tatis Jr. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Lays off 1-0. 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off. Turned on down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Dickerson's under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Vince Velasquez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. So striding in, Danny Jansen. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Jimenez. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Roman Quinn will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
He's hitting for the Giants. Number 24, Roman.
There's a breaking ball that he didn't quite get on top of. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line drive to left. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. Now at the plate, Lourdes Gurriel. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Gurriel.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Arlene Garcia enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Mike Moustakas.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Now at the plate, Eloy Jimenez. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. No balls and a strike to count. Comes set and the 0-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Marisnik on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Rhys Hoskins. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. Now here's the pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 1-2. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. He'll try again. 1-2. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. Dickerson retreats to the track and he'll put this one away. So a all set for the bottom of the ninth, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Jay Bruce. Now the pitch.
Jay Bruce.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And Bruce can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike 2. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 2.
First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive to left, and call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game.
Up next to the Giants.
So now to the plate, Alex Dickerson, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
That ball is absolutely crushed.
Now time is called and the reliever is warm out there. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw on to first is in time, and the Giants are down to their final out now. Here's Jake Marisnik, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Not likely to see a 4th fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
And tonight's comes to an end, 6-3 the final. Philadelphia took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Spencer Howard is credited with the win. Marcus Stroman was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian.